In the Unresolved Problems segment tonight, massive waste, abuse, and possible fraud at Planned Parenthood, and it's costing taxpayers millions. The conservative group Alliance Defending Freedom released a report this month about investigations by federal and state investigators which apparently found Planned Parenthood organizations around the country are rife with corruption. Conservatives have long called for an audit of the reproductive rights organization, which received, get this, $542 million from taxpayers last year. Finally, this week, the Government Accountability Office announced they will investigate. And predictably, the mainstream media, silent. Joining us now from Chicago is Kelly Fedoruk, an attorney with Alliance Defending Freedom. Kelly, this is quite startling. It does not surprise me that the media has gone silent on multiple instances of underlying abuse, I would say corruption, financial malfeasance. But the fact that they're not reporting it when we have so much taxpayer money on the line in Planned Parenthood is really journalistic malfeasance. Take it away.
Well, you know, of course, Laura, of course the media is not reporting this. They're silent because if they were doing their job, the American people would know the truth about what's going on inside the closed walls of Planned Parenthood. They would know that Planned Parenthood is the nation's largest abortion provider, and they are engaging in this abuse, this waste, this potential fraud of our hard-earned tax dollars. And this is all going to an organization that exploits women and kills innocent little children every single day. And if the American people knew the truth about what was going on and how Planned Parenthood was using the millions and millions it receives in taxpayer dollars every single day, they would decide that they no longer wanted a penny, let alone the millions of dollars that go. They wouldn't want a penny going to the nation's largest abortion provider.
Yeah, that's why the government has resisted these audits for so long, I think, because it does shock the conscience, not just kind of the other, underlying issue of what they're doing with abortion, but the financial malfeasance. The $12.5 million figure of corruption, fraud, abuse. We have instances in Texas, in Washington State, in New York, fraudulent billing, improper dispensation of drugs, other False Claims Act settlements. So they don't want to admit wrongdoing, so they settle for $4.3 million in Texas.
You're absolutely right. And this is really just the tip of the iceberg of what's going on and what is going on across the country in Planned Parenthood clinics, and this abuse of taxpayer dollars. And really, what's truly astonishing, if you think about it, this is a global billion-dollar corporation, and there is not another global billion-dollar corporation that would get away with this, that would have this kind of abuse, known abuse inside it, and it wouldn't be, the front page story for weeks at the New York Times, or have Occupy Wall Street making a huge deal about it. So what my question is, why is the abortion industry, why is the nation's largest abortion provider? Exactly.
Yeah,
why are they getting a pass?
Because this is Kelly, this is a sacrosanct right that will not be compromised. So the horror of partial birth abortion, we look the other way. The horrors that are going on in these clinics, improperly regulated, we look the other way. Now overbilling, dispensing pregnancy tests when they don't have to. All this stuff that's being bilked in Medicaid, we don't care. But if that was happening, let's say, in the Defense Department under Bush, oh yeah, they'd be doing a lot more reports on it. We really appreciate it. Thank you so much for joining us.